more than a year after the death of Blue Point native Gabby Petito, there's now new surveillance video showing her and Brian Laundrie going into a supermarket in Wyoming on the day she was last seen alive. News 12's Antoinette Biordi talked to a body language expert who tells us the video showed Gabby was defensive and scared.
In what could have been just hours before Gabby Petito was killed by Brian Laundrie, the couple walk into a Wyoming Whole Foods store. But Dr. Joe O'Connor, who is a communications specialist and body language expert, says the surveillance video is very telling.
But he's always walking behind her like they're almost purposeless. They're kind of just floating around. And when was the last time, Antoinette, that you went into a food store and you didn't get food? That's telling.
Just before they got to the grocery store, the couple was at a nearby restaurant where witnesses saw Laundrie have a public argument with restaurant employees and where he stormed in and out of the restaurant 4 times before Petito apologized to the staff. Dr. O'Connor says Brian has his hands in his pockets almost the whole time to suggest he's guarded and to himself. And Gabby's body language shows her arms are crossed to suggest she was scared.
They actually hug themselves. They're so defensive and so afraid and so uncomfortable.
The video shows them looking at products in different sections of the store, and at one point, Gabby is alone. Dr. O'Connor says there were no face-to-face exchanges, and as a couple, he noticed they were just not in sync with one another.
I think there might have been some kind of a fight going on or some kind of an argument. But they just didn't see any love being transmitted back and forth.
Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
And tomorrow will mark 1 year since Brian's remains were found in the Carlton Reserve in Florida after he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. The Petito family filed a civil lawsuit against Laundrie's parents, which play out in a Florida courtroom next summer.